All right. Welcome, as everything is peaceful and calm here in Lux. But except it is not peaceful at all. So we have our crew coming together, realizing that a strange sickness has been inflicting their students at the school. Though it seems to have been brought on by some type of essentially magical chemical substance that seems to make magic somewhat unstable. And from this, the students contracted this horrible thing. And they have found out that silver is a way to make the antidote. However, the kingdom they are in, all silver has been cut off and not really mined due to the fact that it's mostly made for magical uses, and therefore the kingdom itself has never had much of it, if any. One of the reasons why it's not a more major city or kingdom. Except there was one long ago that was, one could say, shut down, though. Why our characters didn't really bother to do any research on it. They just went and wanted to see what was up and skipped all the lore, and instead
there were kids in danger, Matt.
Hey, and when we got there, we learned about the lore from a cat.
Some of it.
But can you trust that cat?
Probably. Maybe.
Exploring the mayor's house, or the grand house, they have checked out a few things and found a portrait of a dark-skinned woman with a silver signet ring. And have just been trying to finish their explorations up. They have not yet explored the upstairs. So within this room, what would you all like to do?
Oh yeah, we thought she was the queen.
Yes, the previous, now deceased queen.
Yes, because the queen, the signet ring didn't match something that was around the princess's neck.
Cam's not there, but he's asking, if you find that ring, can we really make the big cheese king?
I don't have time for this. Cam, you're there.
I don't want to be there.
Oof!
Guys, I think I fucked up the antidote.
Wow, that alchemist can teleport people too?
No. I'm sure Palin just wanted him here for something.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't think we even had the opportunity to inspect or look for other clues in this room yet. So I think that's a good place to start, is searching this room for information, for things about the mine in particular. At least that's what Taliska's looking for.
All right, give me a perception check.
Guidance?
Oh, thanks. That is a ooh, that's a 10, even with guidance. That did not roll great.
10, looking about the room, you don't see anything that hits your fancy here.
Okay.
Just a reminder, I have see invisibility on because
Okay,
it's been a week.
got it.
And I don't remember that. So like, why do I have a second level spell slot missing? And then I watched. I'm like, oh, that's why I have see invisibility up.
And that 10 includes not finding anything behind the painting. Yes.
Right. You didn't find anything behind the painting, though.
Okay. Right. I didn't find anything. If anybody else wanted to try, give it your best shot. Or we can try a different room.
I can go ahead and give it another try once over and see if you miss
Give
something.
you guidance.
Cat, you literally just walked in front of my 22. Ah!
Ooh. 22. Inspecting the room, other than the painting, this just looks like maybe it was a large meeting space. There's nothing of interest. Catches your eye.
Flask doesn't look like you missed anything.
There's a 20-day chip on the floor.
I was wondering if perhaps with my wolf nose, I can smell like anything that smells like decay, like dead bodies.
Okay, give me a perception check.
That is a natural 20 for 27.
Nice.
Okay.
This could go good or poorly based on what happened to Lask.
Indeed. So you're trying to find very clearly kind of like a dead body, you said. So you sniff a little bit. And there is a scent of something that you don't recognize. Slightly a mixture of like high perfume floral and really bad BO that like permeates it. You get the sense, but nothing like a dead body.
There's a really conflicting scent on the air. It's as if it's both nice and terrible at the same time.
Like when you forget to shower, but you have to go meet people, so you just like try to cover it up real quick.
Exactly.
Not that I've ever done that. So I guess just let us know if we go into a room and that smell gets stronger.
I give like a confirmation, wolfy huff, like.
Okay. I guess we'll go search for something else in another room.
I think search the whole bottom floor first.
Yeah.
I think we have.
Yeah. So there are two other rooms that you hadn't quite checked. Here. Going around, you do see a room that holds a rectangular table with 8 chairs. A sideboard sits against the wall with dusty ceramic serving dishes and bowls atop it, and a fireplace in the corner.
I played too much Red Dead Redemption. I want to inspect the fireplace chimney for hidden pieces.
Look, and it is largely you don't see anything interesting there.
Okay.
In another room, there's a parlor that's empty except for 4 wingback chairs that's on the left-hand wall, a desk in the right-hand corner, and a fireplace again. And there's a few crumbling sheets of blank parchment, a quill, and a dried-up inkwell. But other than that, not much. Just these signs of abandonment.
Is the smell stronger or weaker in this room?
You suddenly smell like a burning scent, and then before your eyes, you see your friends' flesh melting off their faces. And I need a wisdom save.
Checking if my wisdom save is the same. I was so close to being a 17, but it's a 7, so 14.
14, all right. In that case, you just take 7 psychic damage from the vision.
I whimper. Ow!
Oh, jeez.
What else would you like to do?
Stop investigating the psychic damage house. No, I think the only thing left is the staircase, right? Was there a staircase going down?
No, just up.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
I get a horrible feeling this house is going to kill us.
Yeah. Have I moved yet? No? Okay, here we go. This time, up the stairs. 1 foot in front of the other. Here we go. Start slowly, meekly making my way up the staircase.
Guys, I think he forgot how to walk.
Shh! I did not.
All right. Come up the landing. Up the stairs. You come into an open landing at the top. 4 closed doors lie before you, and a large entryway gapes from across the hall to the south.
The large entryway that you mentioned, is that connected to where we are on the landing and leads to these 4 rooms? Okay.
Doesn't lead to the rooms. The rooms, you have 4 doors that are just like in this large opening landing, and then it's about 20 feet by 25. Then there's just another like entry. There's just a large like open space that leads to another section.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ooh.
Can I check for like traps or arcane anomalies as we like try to approach or decide which one to approach?
Yeah. I mean, just tell me which one you're looking at. You want to go to the... You can sort of see into the room. It's almost like a little library. and the other 4 have locked doors, or closed doors rather.
Hmm.
Which one are we heading into? The one that's unlocked, or
I will send my mage hand over to the first door on the left and try to open it from where I am.
Okay. Sounds good. What am I looking at? Okay. You open it up. This room is dim. Holds nothing but a bed, partially coated in debris from the collapsed chimney. Cold air gusts in through the gaps.
Again, maybe I just stand right here and I open all the doors.
Okay. You open
And
you go over to the door next to it?
Yeah.
Here, a double bed sits beneath the windows along the far wall. A fireplace occupies one corner, and a window looks out onto the front yard. Looking around, you do see that there's a bunch of half-written letters on the fireplace mantelpiece.
Do we think we can puzzle these scraps of paper back together?
All we can do is give it a try.
Okay.
I'll walk in. Head to them.
If you look on the mantle here, there's a bunch of half-written letters here. What looks like beseeching aid from the main kingdom. It says send help, danger. But kind of looks like they were unfinished, like the person would get distracted. You do find that there is an envelope that's sealed shut with a bright red wax seal that's embossed with an ornate snowdrop blossom. In addition, there's a bunch of sticks of sealing wax in various colors, as well as quills, ink, and paper. And there is a journal.
So it looks like a lot of the letters are just somebody starting to ask for help and never finishing the letters. I found this sealed envelope, and there's a journal here. I'll kind of try flipping through the journal, maybe towards the end. I always start a journal at the end.
Going through the journal, it talks about a wall opening up in the cave of the mine, and chronicles that many reports dictated that there was a green mist that was there for a moment. And then there was a few more cave-ins before they had to stop the search for victims of the first cave-in. And then this woman writes of villagers that continually to go missing in the night. She writes that she's sending her wife and their 2 children, Tavin and Nia, away. And she says they hope their father will take them. And then they go into dictating nightmares. As it seems the author talks of being here all by themselves, the only person left in the village. A fear that seems to be stalking her. Terror present in the sweat she awakens to every night. And lingering screams that echo within her ears.
Lenore was reading that all out loud. We all got that.
I think, based on what the cat said earlier, the longer we stay here, the more we'll go mad. And eventually, those creatures will come and take us.
Go ahead, Luke.
I was just thinking I would like to try to open the sealed envelope with as clean a break as I can make it on that seal.
Okay. So,
Yeah, smiling.
Green mist everywhere. It was anthrax.
Class face starts melting.
But you don't know if it's an illusion or not.
Can't trust your own senses.
All right. As you open it, you do see a letter that says, "My dear husband, my dear divorced husband. I know you don't wish to hear from me, but things have become dire. I must keep my post here. We must return silver and prosperity to our land. Though I know these things have never interested you. But it is only a matter of time before either our line or the power of the preserve fails. If we do not make haste and get our country back, what prospects would our daughters have? They would simply be overtaken, manipulated, as you might be one day if you are keep yourself in such a weak position. At any rate, you have our firstborn. I've sent our 2 other children already ahead of this letter. Should you wish to contact them and welcome them in again, then please follow your heart and bring this letter. And I'm sure their appearance will be made known to you. For obvious reasons, I wish not to give more information lest it be intercepted. With affection for our time we had together. Your former queen.
So it was the former queen. Well,
I'm confused.
They had more children?
Yeah,
what it
that's
sounds
where
like.
I'm confused.
I mean, it kind of sounds like they have 2 kids hiding in the kingdom somewhere.
Yes. 2 heirs.
But they were
So
supposed to
where's
bring
the
this
other one?
letter. The letter's here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They went ahead of the letter.
Yeah.
Oh.
This letter was supposed to be delivered to the king. It never got there. So he doesn't know they're there.
But it kind of sounds like somehow this letter is supposed to reveal where they are. Or I don't know. But worth keeping. But also
I want to try and mend the seal back.
Okay. Should take about a minute, and I think, yeah, give me a dexterity check. I think sleight of hand if you have it.
Okay. That's a 19.
19. Okay. So 19, you're able to make such a clean break, and you grab any bits of wax, and it forms, and it seems to be perfect once more and sealed.
Cool.
Because there's also the chance that giving this to the king and letting them know that he has 2 heirs. I mean, maybe he'd be happy about it, but it also puts a target on their back from the other queen from the other kingdom.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, but we'll keep this safe for a rainy day. I'm sure in bad guy terms, this is some kind of leverage. Okay. Did anyone else want to look for something in these 2 rooms before looking in the other 2 rooms?
Did we search the bedroom already?
I don't think so. I think I just opened up the door.
You went to this bedroom. This was
okay.
searching it. Yeah. Just,
Okay.
and all right. Sorry, I need to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Come back here.
Hello.
All right. So you checked those two bedrooms. That was on the left. Did you want to check the rooms on the right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think Livia wanted to make sure that there wasn't any arcane things in these rooms.
Okay. Was that tech magic, or did you just want to like inspect the walls and such?
I inspect the walls and such. I don't think we want like 10 minutes in this house.
Give me an Arcana check.
12.
Nice. Looking as far as these rooms, there's nothing arcane that seems to be present. This one you explored. And going over, one room is empty except for a bed and a fireplace. The room is cold and has an air of loneliness about it. While you can investigate the second one, where this bedroom has a tall chest of drawers made of dark wood in the corner across from the door. Farther into the room, a small desk sits between two windows, with a large bed to the left of it. The sheets and blankets on the bed are rumpled. One moth-eaten pillow lies on the floor beside it, the other on the mattress where it belongs. And in your searches, you can see under the bed is a small stuffed toy bugbear.
Can I use Mage Hand to slide it out from under the bed?
Slide it out. And it's full of holes. Stuffing removed by rodents. You can see the droppings and the empty skin of this plush. And then it turns its head and opens wide teeth. I need a wisdom saving throw.
No.
No.
Okay. That's 22.
22.
11.
Oh no, this is just to
Oh, okay.
that's the only one who sees it.
Sorry.
That is
Cool. That's
5.
great. I'm actually happy that it's only.
With the save, that's 5 psychic damage. But then you look at the bear and it's fine. And just the way it was.
Are you okay, Toas?
I'm fine. This house sucks. After we're done, we're just gonna burn it down. The whole thing. You know what? I'm gonna conquer my fears.
I want to prestidigitate clean this plushie. And then I want to put it in my bag.
Okay.
Starting a collection. At home we have a kobold. Now we have a bugbear.
Okay. So it's clean and you take it. What would you like to do next?
I head over to the chest of drawers. Check them out.
Oh, the chest of drawers?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look in and there are deep within what looks like finger paint things, like a heart and picture of 2 girls with 2 women, but like stick figure made with finger paints. That's otherwise on the now covered with dust on the otherwise very beautiful wood.
How much psychic damage did I take from that? 5, that's what I thought. Okay. But I'm resistant to psychic damage.
Have you been practicing your Jonathan? Because that was really close. Unless anybody else wants to do something, I can move to the desk. I'm just waiting for other people to say if they wanted to do something. Sounds like nobody. So I'll head to the desk and check that out, I guess. Nobody else wants to chest the creativity tonight.
That kind of sounds a little invasive.
I already got the Chucky bugbear. I'm good.
I've already seen all of your faces melt off. I don't want a repeat experience. But I will follow you.
Drugs without me again.
Speaking of, is the set stronger or weaker up here?
Stronger.
That smell is stronger up here.
The smell of our faces burning off, or a different smell?
That perfume over really bad BO.
I don't have a nose.
All right. What check to do?
Check out the desk. So there was a check desk between two windows.
Mm-hmm. The desk here is empty and clear from this in this room.
Right. So it just leaves that large opening.
Hmm.
You guys want to go down there?
Yep. I think it looks like a library.
Head in?
Start heading towards that.
Okay, sounds good. Going towards the library here, you see the shelves filled with books line the walls. 4 wingback chairs sit around a low table in the center of the room. The wide bank of windows in the south wall affords a panoramic view of the dilapidated houses beyond the twisting branches of the tree in the front yard.
I'll go and just look out the window at the front yard. Look around. See anything out there? Besides the houses.
Yeah. As you look out, something slides past the window and hits it as you see a girl hanging by her neck by a rope. Make a wisdom saving throw.
So you the only one that sees this?
Yeah.
I love this house.
It's a 15.
A 15. That would be 11 psychic damage as you back away and almost fall to the ground. You find yourself like shaking, unable to move. And then it's gone.
Come on, the real estate isn't that bad.
You saw some bullshit, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, like, this isn't the silver mine. Why don't we just go to the silver mine?
Well, I was kind of hoping there'd be more information, and then there was. We got a little bit of information about the silver mine, about the green gas and the cave in, the disappearances, and the.
Yeah. You do see there are many open books upon the table in this library as well.
Yeah, that's
This could be there's many books here as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's what I would be looking for in particular is any book that might have information about the mine.
Okay.
Any, mini, miny, bow. I'm gonna pick a book for fun.
Looking about on the table, there's many books with notes scribbled on bits of paper stuck between the pages. You could see the books seem to be on things like the effects of physical and emotional trauma, nightmares, mysterious disappearances, and what looks like almost out of place in comparison to the other topics is a book about the Feywild. And it holds a single note written in a shaky hand. It reads, "Could this be the answer?"
Yeah, I'll just take that book.
Okay.
Don't want to read it in this house, but
Now,
take it with us.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, you guys ready to go?
I'm muted. The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Yeah, agreed. Anybody else have any last minute thing they want to do? Speak up now.
Can we go look at the portrait again?
Okay. Olivia, Cam, last minute things.
no, I wasn't planning on being here.
Oh, okay.
Other place Phelan made you come.
So yeah, we head back to the painting real quick, I think.
Okay. Cam, you were looking around before. Give me an investigation check.
Let me see something. Investigation. Does
Guidance.
this have anything to do with those things or undead?
Oh, is Cam checking to see if Cam has advantage?
Do you have advantage?
You know, fae, fiend, undead.
What are you doing? I'm confused.
If
told
the
me
investigation
check.
involves,
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll give you advantage on it.
Okay, right.
and a D4.
And a T4. Well, let me roll that advantage first, and then I'll go get my D4. 8. Double sixes. Whee! 9.
Nice.
Kim ain't seen shit.
Okay.
Cam walks into the door. Punk.
Yeah. In
Found
that
it.
case, yeah. You walk into the book shelf, and a single book falls off, lands on your head, dealing you 10 bludgeoning damage.
That's good. It's a heavy-ass book.
Bloodshed damage from a book. There's a whole ass encyclopedia.
It is very heavy.
What's that one about, Cam?
Pain. It's about
in gravity.
damn book. What's it about?
It is very thick, and looks like it's a compilation of many different pages and such things, and written with upon it is a title: "The Dreamt Reality and the Wrath of Palin."
Oh, motherfucker! No wonder it hurts so bad. That son of a bitch. No.
Is this recompense for all of the terrible things we've said about him?
Well, he's a dick, and his book hurt him.
All
I
right.
don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it here. You guys are seeing weird shit.
Put it in your bag. I'll read it later.
All right. So you want to leave the house now, or you wanted to take one final look at the painting?
Yes.
Yeah, the portrait.
Okay. Let's go back downstairs to the portrait.
So Matt, I don't know if Lenara can make this comparison. I don't know how much she saw, but when she was at the Roulette, she saw a woman on a throne. Does this, like, the shape or the silhouette look similar?
It does.
Huh. Interesting. It's the woman I saw at the Roulettes.
What?
The queen who was sitting in the throne. Remember I said there was a woman on a throne?
Oh, you mean the ghost?
Yeah.
Is she here now?
No. I've had see invisibility on this whole time. I've seen weird shit, but nothing invisible
Wait,
or on the Imperial plane.
So did she die here and then go and haunt their house?
I mean, I would.
I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
Or is it tied to one of her daughters?
Well, I want to think about this more when we get out of this house. What?
Yeah, let's go. I was just thinking.
As we leave the house.
Yeah. There was a guy, right? Did he have a green stone?
Okay, um,
This other guy came in. He had a stone, I think, a green staff or something. Am I making things up?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Which guy are we talking about? There were
So,
many
when
men
we
that we
Let
met.
us.
I wrote down there was a Foxlux guy, and then there I wrote down 4 others and a purple crystal.
Oh, it's a purple crystal, not a green crystal. Okay. Then I got nothing. No,
Oh, okay.
I was just wondering why they were. Knowing what we know about here, why are they there?
Oh, like maybe they're hiding the kids.
Well, what are the kids doing?
Well, no. The 2 secret ones that are hiding in the city.
I was assuming that one of them was the princess that we accidentally got killed.
No, that was a
No,
third one.
that was the third one.
Look, I wasn't here for the beginning of this adventure.
I'm sorry, what?
Was not here when you began hallucinating.
Oh,
this adventure.
I mean, there's definitely a tie there. Is the mom's ghost there because she's watching over them or something?
I don't remember. She told me. Shh.
Oh. Wait, did they not know their house is haunted?
Remember, there were a lot of ghosts, though.
Right.
I don't think they're all from here. Do you?
Oh.
They were watching and waiting for something. And they didn't like when your answer was no about something.
I wasn't. They really didn't like when I wasn't very agreeable to the terms immediately. I was like, I got to think about it a day or two. And they're like, fuck you, make it now, kind of thing.
It's exactly what they said. That's exactly what I got from their expressions.
I'm really confused, guys. What the fuck are you talking about?
exposition. All right, let's go.
It's shit's boring.
What time of day does it look like now? Like how close to dark is it?
It was getting dark when we started.
Yeah.
It's getting dark. Now it's just dusk. Really, it's just the last glimmers of light move across the land, making long shadows that seem to devour and encompass the surroundings.
So I guess we gotta set up camp in the worst place ever.
We also have to watch out for those creatures, right? Because they move in the
Yeah.
dark.
Wait, are we going back to the preserve?
That's
Oh,
3
yeah,
days
we
from
make
here.
a big bonfire.
Worst place ever.
Pretty sure this place is worse.
Yeah. I mean,
Again, I think we should make a big bonfire.
Whoa, fire!
yeah, out of this house.
I hope we got all the clues we needed.
Perhaps we set fire to a different house.
Yeah, then we definitely piss off whatever's here. I don't think we should attempt going for the mine right now, especially since we don't. I think, despite it being horrible, our best option is to just make camp and just kind of wait to get attacked in the middle of the night.
That sounds great.
Cause, unless anybody's got a better idea.
I don't know
So-
that we have that much of a choice.
Perhaps not out in the open, in an
You
area
wanna-
with a very a defensible position, perhaps.
we can go and find go to a different house, see if it's less haunted.
Yeah.
I'll just pick a house at random and go over to it. And I guess first thing I'll do is try the front door and see if it's open.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's more dilapidated places here, and
This
You
one that
are
looks
able
like it has
to-
a better roof than the others. Okay. Do I see one that has a chimney?
Yeah, I mean, they all have chimneys, but they all
Oh.
you can see holes in them, and
Okay. I was just thinking of a place where we could start a controlled fire in the fireplace of that house.
Certainly could, but who knows what's in the chimney that could start on fire? It's probably not swept properly.
Yeah, probably not.
Years.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, but they're the best one would be there is a shop that had a sign with a wand crossed with a blacksmith hammer. That might be
Ooh.
better ones you could try to do.
Yeah, sounds good. I head to that one. Head to the shop and
All
go
right.
inside and
Yeah, there you see a forge sits dormant in the far corner, and a blacksmith anvil and an empty quenching trowel beside it. On the opposite side of the room are two workbenches with stools. And who would like to give me an investigation check?
Oh God! I choked on my own air.
I'll give guidance to someone that's better at investigation than I am.
I'm +2 and I have advantage if it's London. But I also rolled 8, guys, so I don't know what to tell you.
What do we get?
I'll do it. Do I have advantage still?
No.
Nah, alright. I'll roll it anyways. What the hell? 11. Why are we rolling so bad, guys?
With a D4?
With a D4, it's 15.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 15. Then you find a false panel in the corner of the floor. You find a silver filigree in the shape of winding serpents.
That's not creepy.
2 matching short swords with silver filigree on the hilt and pommel and a similar serpent motif. And a stack of 10 silver bars, each
Hey,
weighing 10 pounds.
we got a little more for the game. Do you think that these are the real weapons of the kids?
Are the short swords silvered?
They are not,
Okay.
but they do have the silver pommel. The one sword, though, you can actually see is worked with iron. And very hammered in and bound in a way that lets you know, can tell you it had never been truly forged.
Guys,
Do I know what I think I know about Faye?
Yeah, your character would because
Cool.
What?
I know what I was thinking.
You just ran off screaming into the night. I didn't hear any of that.
I think this is to kill Faye.
Oh.
That is why silver is a little like what's called cold iron.
So those books that they were doing the investigation into about there being perhaps a portal to the Feywild.
Yeah.
A portal to the
Something
Feywild.
could have come through.
Oh, like 100%. I think something came through.
We didn't actually read the book.
correct.
Right. It just said there was a handwritten note on it that said
Could this be
it's a
the
book on the
This is the
Feywild.
answer.
Yeah.
answer?
And then we were going to wait to read it
Yep.
once we were out. Okay.
You can read it now. While we're setting up camp.
Yeah. Or after we set up camp. Something.
Yeah.
Do you think Kalen's a Fey? If so, I'm keeping this sword.
Don't think he is.
Damn it.
A devil or a fiend, maybe.
Huh.
You might still want to keep that, though. We don't know if those creatures are Fae.
You know, I kind of those ones that hides in the back. It goes boo shoot boo shoot boo.
Uh, yeah, so we're done setting up a camp.
All right. So somebody can read aloud the entry and handouts that you found marked by the bookmark.
Oh. Yeah.
Meanlocks are vile creatures born from the darkest corners of the Feywild. Corrupted beings that manifest in response to fear. These sinister entities are drawn to areas where the border with the Feywild is thin. Their emergence heralded by the palpable presence of terror and dread. Oh, check. The mere thought of them sent shivers down the spine, a reaction the mayor knew all too well. The creation of meanlocks is a process as horrifying as the creatures themselves. They do not reproduce in the traditional sense. Instead, they transform humanoids into new meanlocks through relentless psychic torment. This harrowing ordeal, lasting hours or sometimes days, shatters the victim's mind and twists their body into the grotesque form of a meanlock. The thought of such a fate befalling one of her villagers filled the mayor with dread. These foul beings reside in subterranean nests, thriving in darkness and shadow. Their lairs are often found in abandoned ruins, dark forests, and underground caves, places where light seldom reaches. The village, with its own fair share of such ominous locations, seemed a perfect target for these creatures. Yet, there was a glimmer of hope in their weaknesses. Meanlocks are sensitive to bright light, shunning it as if it were a poison. They possess an uncanny ability to sense shadows and darkness, navigating their gloomy environments with ease, but the light remained their bane. Meanlock's abilities were no less terrifying. They could induce intense fear and hallucinations, breaking down their victims' mental defenses and making them more susceptible to transformation. They move through shadows with an unsettling grace, able to ambush their prey and retreat to safety with terrifying efficiency. Often, they hunted in packs, their collective strength and cunning overwhelming even the most stalwart adventurers. So, time to go home? Time to go home. Great.
And whenever you were when it changed tenses there, it's as if a different hand wrote it, almost like scratch letters, while the others are written somewhat meticulously.
Oh.
I think this town picked a really bad location.
Well, I mean, maybe they just got really unlucky when they were mining all that silver, or attempting to mine all that silver, and they just found a meanlock nest down there.
I'm sticking with shitty location.
Yeah. But it didn't, I mean, it didn't say daylight. It just said light is their bane, right?
Yep. So big.
Sensitive to bright light.
Time to light that fire, guys.
Yep.
And
Bigger the better.
That's what I was gonna say, but I was muted.
oh no.
I was gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
Ursa was just gonna go find some wood, just like tear it down with her mouth, just like trotting over. We should make a nice big fire.
I mean, the sound of burning down one of the houses sounds really good right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Relentless psychic torment. That sounds awful. There was something in there about them being able to move through shadow really well that did not sound great.
So big fire, we stay inside the light where we don't cast shadows.
Let's see. Wait, we stay where that we don't cast shadows?
I don't know what I just said. I think I said in the light because I'm panicking.
Okay.
Does anyone have the light cantrip?
Nope.
I don't have shit.
Nope.
I was like, I have the ability to see 300 feet in the dark.
So then you can just light a fire. That's a pretty basic task if you want.
Oh yeah, they ambush from shadows.
Okay, I say we burn this house over here. Really big fire. Big light.
I mean, there's a difference between darkness and shadows, right?
Dude, they said it's a light. We'll build the best fire we got.
So you can build a fire within this house, and in this, because of it being a forge, it's one of the better kept places, and so you kind of keep it, and it's fairly well lit. I mean, certainly there are shadows here with firelight.
Yep. Do our best with the bellows to make sure it stays lit. And
Oh, then who wants to read the book on the dreamt reality and the wrath of Phelan?
I do. At this point, I would have turned back into my bear self, bear-ish.
All right. It's in the handouts if you'd like to read it aloud.
There exists a theory whispered among the most daring of scholars that our world is not entirely our own. According to these ancient texts, our reality is but a tapestry woven from the dreams of another, more enigmatic, a more enigmatic realm. This realm, unseen and distant, is the true source of our existence, and we are merely the reflections, the shadows cast by the thoughts and fantasies of beings from this dimension. Central to this unsettling hypothesis is the figure of Palin, a god of immense power and boundless vengeance.
This dick wrote it about himself.
Palin rules over the dream realm with an iron fist, his heart filled with spite and fury. The inhabitants of his domain, whose those dreams conjure our world, are subject to his merciless whims. When Palin's anger is kindled, their dreams turn dark and twisted, and so too does our reality. So the reason why all of this is happening is because he's upsetty spaghetti?
No, that's a dick.
The scholars of old detailed how moments of inexplicable dread and unending nightmares in our world could be traced back to Palin's influence. Days when the sky turned an unnatural hue and the land itself seemed to groan in pain were believed to be the direct manifestations of Palin's ire. When his rage peaked, our world trembled, and the very fabric of our existence frayed at the edges. It is said that the creatures of nightmare might be born from these dream-spawned disturbances. They are the byproducts of Palin's vengeful hand, reaching across the boundaries of dimensions, pulling the horrors of the dream realm into our waking world. Resisting Palin's will is futile, and inevitable doom awaits those who try. Yet, it also hints at a glimmer of hope, a way to appease the vengeful god and restore balance between the worlds. The text remains vague on this solution, suggesting that it lies hidden within the deepest and most perilous secrets of arcane knowledge.
This is about that guy?
Yep. Sounds like it.
10 gold said he wrote it about himself.
I guess.
I mean, he certainly seemed like a powerful mage when I met him, but even this seems a little much.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of pages, so we can keep the fire lit all night.
I like it.
You have a very good point.
All right, then how would you like to proceed?
I guess do the best to shore up defenses of the windows and doors and whatever other points of entry there might be.
Okay.
You said we're in a forge.
Yeah, a place that had a forge, yeah.
Can I look around to see if there's any unworked iron?
Doesn't be any metal than what you found, like, secreted away.
Damn. That would have been helpful.
Okay, so you go about securing... sorry. The best you can. What would you like to do next?
Do we set watches and attempt to rest?
Yeah. I think we set watches as best we can, and it's gonna be.
Who's ever on watch? You take this sword.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. I require less sleep, so.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
How much sleep do you require?
About 4 hours.
Oh, that's nice. So if you take the end watch, then you're already done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with taking first watch, and because they make us see things that aren't there, we should definitely not any of us take a watch alone.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. For sure, not alone.
Yeah.
I'll do the first one. My head hurts anyways.
Okay. Me and Cam, we'll keep a first lookout.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong.
Nothing at all.
All right. Any conversations you want to have, or?
Hey, Cam.
Yeah.
You know the thing you were talking about how you're really good at finding like the fae, the fiends, and the undead.
Yeah.
Is that just like always act like you have to focus on that, or is it always just
I think
you
it's just
know?
always like a part of me.
Oh, okay. So
Whatever species I picked when we entered this game might become racist.
yeah. So if these mean-lock things approach from the shadows, you'll know, right?
I mean, maybe? I'm still trying to figure out.
Didn't the book say they were fae?
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how I can track them on all shit.
Oh, you don't know how it works. You just
It just happens.
okay. But yeah, you have the iron sword, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll stab if I need to.
So if they show up, my plan. I mean, I don't have any big flashy light spells, but I do have fairy fire. That thing's kind of apt for fey wild creatures. And I can fairy fire them, and then maybe they have more difficulty hiding in the shadows.
I
And then
can
you
light a torch. That's about it.
Okay. But if they're fairy fired, maybe you can just stab them with the iron sword and kill them.
Okay.
Okay. Man, there's a lot to parse out about what we found out about there being like secret royalty kids in the kingdom. Like maybe we're the only ones that know about that.
What if the evil, queen lady knows and she sent these things?
I mean, I still think that the miners dug too deep and uncovered something they shouldn't have. But I guess it's also possible that the queen sent
Look,
the
I'm
main
just
locks.
trying to find another reason to poison her.
Oh, you need more than one reason?
Well, I like to have a backup in case my original reason is wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's I like that. Makes sense. Yeah. Like I kind of want to look out the windows, but at the same time, the last time I looked out the window, like last time I saw one, it was awful. I kind of don't want to look out the windows.
You want me to?
What if it's like you? What if you see them means they see you?
Well, then you and a couple others in the group are fucked.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I think like right now we have a good fire going. We have all this light. Maybe they're like, nah, it's not worth it. They don't want to deal with the light.
I mean, you guys were seeing stuff when it was still light out.
It wasn't a lot of light. It was like baby light, like the end of the light.
I mean, look, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't think you're right.
Oh, okay. I like your confidence in me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And then just do the thing where you like poke the fire. And
Yeah. Give me perception checks.
I have advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing and smell. So I will be doing that.
I have guidance. If I'm able to use it there. Or is this for like the whole 2 hours?
It's for 2 hours, so you
Oh.
can...
Yeah.
I'm just smelling stuff. Oh, natural 20.
Oh, damn.
22.
I got a 13.
Well, you know, Ursula said things smelled funny, so I thought I'd just smell.
Yeah. So you don't see anything, but you do have that smell that Ursa talked about. That just seemed to be on the air.
Gross.
Right? We can go to second watch. Who would like to do it?
Hey guys, it still smells like red
I would do it with Lenora, I assume, because
Well, I think Ursa would actually be the one,
oh, okay, yeah.
because Lenara's doing the. Or is it Lunar or is it ever Nora Knox?
Oh,
Lunara, right? I'm not going crazy.
that must have been what Jackie meant.
Yeah.
Who am I?
I don't know. Who are you?
If it were Evanora, that'd be an entirely different game for sure.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what is? Okay, Lunara, yeah, cool. All right, so Ursa and Livia, the conversations.
Here's your sword.
As like Ursa tears out a piece of the book, throws it in the fire.
Somewhere Palin scoffs.
Do you think this is the only book Palin has put into this world?
I don't really know Palin, but like just meeting him once, I think there are going to be many books about him in this world.
It also makes me wonder if perhaps he put, I don't know, a temple of himself into this world.
Or you think he has a cult here, and like people worship the vengeful god Palin? Sounds like something he'd do.
At first, I wouldn't think so, but after seeing this book, I wouldn't put it past him. I have heard people make cults on lesser topics, even.
Oh, like what?
Like around, I believe I heard a story once, that this group of people found a two-headed rabbit of some sort, but I think it was that someone sewed the other head on. But some people found it, and the farmers began to worship it as if it were a god.
A two-headed bunny. Well, like, if they reanimated it and we have like an undead two-headed bunny, I would totally worship that.
It does actually sound like a nice pet.
Mm-hmm. I know people make cults about necromancy. That's pretty nice.
I feel like it depends on the necromancy.
Yeah, not everyone makes friends with their zombies. Unfortunately, they just like ask them to do this and do that, not being nice to them.
Yeah. Sure is nice that Carl carries around our stuff. Especially when some of us turn into animals and don't have hands.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything in the darkness?
Yeah, give me perception checks, please.
It's a 10.
17.
17. There's that odd smell, but you don't see anything lurking in the darkness.
Looks pretty safe. Should we wake Lunara up?
We should. I
Alright.
go and I wake Lunara up. I
So,
give Lunara the sword.
yeah. Very good. In that case, now would be a time we'll process this. As all of you sleep, you've had vicious nightmares. And I need wisdom saving throws.
24.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
16!
What'd you get, Lenar? I mean, I went off it to look at something else.
Ursa?
Olivia.
16.
16. Was 16 the lowest it sounds?
Yep.
Okay. Then even you dream of being trapped in suffocating darkness. As piles of rocks and rubble bury you, push on your chest, and you're unable to scream and you're unable to move. But you wake up and you're okay.
Okay.
Then Nara, you can make a perception check if you want.
I don't want to see what's coming. It's dirty 20.
Okay. You can see the night mirrors of your party here as the smell grows thicker, but as dawn comes, the smell gives a little bit more of a leeway out, vanishes, as everything becomes lit once more, and you all get your long rest.
Well, we found all these bars of silver. Do we even need to go to the mine now?
Or is this enough?
Do we
What?
know if it will be enough?
You don't know how widespread the disease is going to become.
Aw, man.
How about you give him a man off his back? Yeah? No? Damn. Holy shot.
Plus, as you know, like no one works with silver, so even like there might be some wasted silver as people begin to try to figure out how to work with it again.
Great. Now we gotta open a blacksmithing school too.
Yeah. All right. We've I guess we want to. I want to make sure we don't have to come back here for any reason.
You don't want to set up a new home here?
No, not
But
so much.
No, pretty.
I guess we head to the mine and see if we can find anything else of worth.
All right.
Okay. Off we go.
Very well. In that case, you follow the path north of the village as it comes to the mountainside. And there's a gaping hole that marks the entrance to the silver mine. Several carts sit outside the cavern. One is filled with rock and dirt pulled from the mine. The others piled with large beams of wood, new supports that maybe were never installed. You gaze in and you can see in the first 30 feet clearly before it becomes black and dark. As you look down in the dirt floor, you see shallow cartwheels have carved ruts. Leads to the back. What would you like to do?
Okay.
Now that so we don't see anything like a foreman office or anything here that
There's no offices or any types. The most of the stuff you found here was the stuff in the mayor's.
Mhm.
Man. Well, when we were on our way here, I thought it was going to be fine because I can see in the dark pretty well. But now that we know that the fucking meanlocks hunt in the dark, it might not be so great. Ursa, do you still smell that smell here?
Does it smell stronger once we get towards the entrance of the mine?
The scent is very strong within the mine.
Yep. I'm beginning to think that that smell is of the creatures,
Neat.
of the meanlocks.
Maybe one of us just really needs a bath.
Well, I can prestidigitate myself, so it's not me. I have 2 torches on me.
Among the supplies here, do I see any?
I have 10.
Torches.
10 torches.
Yes, 10
too.
torches.
It was
I also
mentioned.
said-
Okay, it was just me that had only 2 for some reason. I don't know why.
Nope, never mind. I have 13.
What the? Did you steal my torches?
I also brought a miner's pick with us, just in
Cool.
case.
Nice.
I brought a hammer, a crowbar, some manacles.
All right. So we know there was a cave in, and that checks out. Like, here's the supplies to try and reinforce it, but there was more cave-ins before they even got the chance to fix it. So it is gonna be dangerous down in there.
What was there? You said there were. Is there an empty cart? I remember there was a cart full of the reinforcements and a cart full of rocks. Was there a?
Not an empty cart, no. But
Okay.
there's-
Okay. I mean, in the small off chance that we actually find a whole bunch of silver down there, do we want to empty out this cart and take the cart with us?
We could. Let me just check something real quick. But if need be, I could always turn into a bear and carry it. The silver. You're muted.
Yeah. I was thinking if we found like a bunch of raw chunks of ore, it'd be difficult to like carry a ball. I mean, I think it'd be useful if you could turn into a big animal that could pull the cart. Once we loaded it up, I was just thinking of a way to get a bunch of silver out there, out of the mine, on the off chance that we found some.
I can do that too.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. It's not like they don't know we're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can someone help me empty this cart?
Empty the cart.
And I'll do my best to mend anything on the cart that looks unstable.
Is there anything good in the cart?
No, just what I said. But I mean, it's usable lumber. Yeah, spend your time and you mend it to kind of keep it as stable as you can to try to get ready to do it.
Okay, we got torches. We got a cart.
And I want to take out the chunk of silver ore that I have, and I want to leave it at the entrance to the mine.
Okay. Sounds good. And then you're ready to go in? And you're taking the cart with you?
Yeah, we're heading in with the cart.
All right. Okay.
And our torches are out, lit.
Yeah.
As you head in with torches lit, we will
We
take
light all
our-
15 at the same time.
We'll go ahead and take our official break, and we'll come back. Okie dokie. Let's get going. No. Camera will be here shortly. Had to go fetch the child from camp, which is a short drive, but
Ah.
ends at 9. So it's a 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. camp. That's what you got to do. So we've begun entering much torches.
Yep.
I really love the feel. I'm just imagining like just all these torches like
And you get a torch, and you get a torch.
But I dig this night so much because other nights are like, aha, but this is like so like kind of anime, like, I'm really scared. We're not brave heroes.
Yeah.
So the mine is dark and damp, and you hear the sound of dripping water echoing from deep within. The light fades faster than it should as you move deeper into your wrapped in oppressive gloom and shadow. And your torches burn bright. But there are whispers, shifting movement. You think you see a bony hand grab your leg only to scream and find it's not there at all. Give me a wisdom saving throw. For everybody.
Done. It's begun.
Time to run.
10.
9.
11.
10.
In that case, you all have disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom checks.
Oh, neat. So just investigation and perception. Is that all? Okay.
And the RP of this is the reason is you're distracted by constant whispers, thinking you see something move and it's not there, and ghosts and things are just on you, they're haunting you, not allowing you to notice. So that's what is happening continually to you.
Neat.
Go forward.
Fucking hell.
It is roughly 150 feet into the mine you go before it branches off. Headed east, you think. As part of it, a passage goes to the northeast and one to the southwest.
At disadvantage, does it look like there's one more traveled by the miners themselves back, like an entire other ruts in the ground?
It has been so much time.
Okay.
I think it'd be hard to see. It's so recent.
Then yeah, just turn to Ursa's like, does the air smell worse in a particular direction?
I guess give me that perception and disadvantage there, Ursa, if you're trying to do it. $11.
I'm just gonna say that considering they live here, everything smells like that.
Okay.
Does one path look like it angles downward more than the others?
And both about the same.
You said one was just south, right?
Yeah, southwest, the other northeast.
Okay. Southwest.
Okay. The tunnel ends at a small chamber that holds one picks, rusty shovels, and two hand carts filled with debris and rags. As you look up, you see hundreds of bats on the ceiling, irritated by the light of the torches that you've brought. They screech as they descend upon you.
Oh. Okay.
I'll get this loaded up. Give me a second.
How have all of you not been eaten by the mean locks?
Bats, friends, not food.
I'm a bat folk, Lux. I should be fine.
All right. As he's descended down upon you, give me some initiative.
Oh.
21.
Also 21.
It rolled right from the 20 to the 2.
Okay. See you all good to go.
What was it? Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls, where he's in the cave with the bats, and it's the one creature he's afraid of.
Yeah. All right, Livia, you get to go first here.
I will take out my whip and attack the bats.
All right, the bats are coming. The whip is going.
It's 11 to hit.
11. The whip goes. The bat swarm separates. They swirl around the whip. No damage.
Oh no, that's my turn, but I have zombies. Zombie number 1 got 22 to hit.
That hits.
That's 2 bludgeoning.
All right, have to 1.
Zombie number 2 got also 21 to hit.
Nice.
6 bludgeoning.
Nice. Up to 3. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Lunara.
It's me. Yeah, I guess. I will. Did really well with my rapier, I'm sure. It's a 10.
All right, that misses.
That's my only attack, so.
All right. Ursa.
Muted.
Wrong button. I'm going to. I'm going to turn into. I'm gonna turn into a spider. So first, I'm gonna bonus action rage, and then turn into the spider. And you just see all of the spindly legs, the two mouths just erupting out from like the side of the spider's body.
Nice.
Just the weird hands coming out of its body.
Absolutely.
They might eat spiders, but this spider is significantly larger. It is a giant spider.
Oh, okay. You just said spider, and I was like, oh, a little snack.
With two mouths.
All right,
And
got it?
That's it.
Okay. Very cool. Then one is going to swarm around Olivia for a natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
All right. That goes.
Although I don't know if I have a reaction before my turn in combat.
You do. Only if you were surprised, which you weren't.
Gotcha.
That's an 18 for a miss. I think for Olivia, she's got 21. Then we'll have another swarm on Lunara for 14 for a miss. Another swarm on the spider here for a natural 1. Bad day for bats. Talask.
Yeah, he's just like throwing his torch around. He's like, oh, wait. And he focuses and runs a hand across the flame of the torch and seems to scoop some of it up in his hand and then throws it at all of the bats and fairy fires. All of the bats he can see. And that's going to be...
That would have to get Livia, Lunara, and Ursa.
I can't aim it above our heads.
Because they're swarming and occupying their
Oh,
space.
they're occupying the same space.
Yeah.
I see. Hmm.
Those pesky swarms on their space occupants.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to give them advantage on my friends. So, well, shoot, that's my only AoE spell. I guess I'm just pointing the my torch at them and eldritch blasting through the torch at the swarms. So if I get to the right character sheet, there we go. All right. And I'll aim at the one on Livia.
Okay.
Wow, we are rolling real great tonight, guys. That's a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Oh shit! Just enough.
Not
All
a lot
right.
of armor on the bats.
All right, so that is 1 force damage.
There we go.
Oh my god. And like, I hope someone else has something better. And I will give. Yeah, I'll give a look out to Spider Ursa and be like, trap them all in your web or something? I don't know. And Bardic Inspiration.
Olivia.
I will attack the swarm army. Is there anybody else within 5 feet of this this swarm?
I mean, you're probably standing with each other, but
Okay. It's 22 to hit for 5 slashing.
okay.
And the zombies.
Got it. Zombies go.
13 to hit
That hits.
for 2 bludgeoning. Second zombie. 26 to hit for 5 bludgeoning.
All right. Very good. All right, you're taking down. There's 11 or so on the ground around you, but a bunch are still swarming for Lunara's turn.
Hey guys, I think I got a little lost. Oh, what the fuck?
Real quick, I guess, Cam, why don't you give me that initiative?
Already did.
What is it?
10.
Okay,
Pretty accurate for Cam.
perfect. Okay, so then, yeah, Lunar.
Probably a waste, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
10-foot radius sphere.
Yes.
Make a Constitution saving throw DC 14.
Got it. I think I can get all of you and all of them, so...
So I'm choosing the bats, not anybody in my party.
Correct. All right.
I just wanted to say that.
The bats all fail.
It's 9 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And if anybody has taken damage, they can spend a hit die.
Yeah. There's only 3 bats left around you there, Olivia. And then we'll go to Ursa.
So, are all the bat swarms currently occupying people's spaces?
Yep, one's in yours, one's in Lunara's, and one's in Olivia's. Those
Then I
folks.
cannot web them, I don't think. Well, I mean, it's a ranged weapon attack, so technically, yeah, I could.
Yeah, as long as it's not a space that it does. Yeah.
The one that I'm going to try to web, the one that's on Lunara. So that is a +5 to hit. So that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 hits.
Okay, target is restrained by webbing. The restrained target can make a DC 12 strength save on their turn.
Okay, so 3 bats on Lunara are stuck in webs. Ah!
And the webbing can also be destroyed. AC 10, HP 5, vulnerability to fire, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So there was that, and then for my bonus, that's the wrong page. I'm going to then turn to my swarm, and I'm going to face of rage, go to chomp at them.
Chop
bite.
up.
Well, it doesn't do the spider's bite. It's technically the face of rage bite. So that's a 16
That hits.
for 7. I would say piercing, non-magical.
Yeah. All right. Only 10 bats left on you.
And that is it.
Okay. Let's go to bite. And Miss Olivia. Bunch swarm around Lunara for a miss as well. And then around the spider for dirty 20. That hits. And they deal the spider 3 piercing damage as they nip at it. And Cam.
Who looks like they got the most on them or the most hurt?
I don't think it's really too hurt. But, and the most are on Lunara.
All right, I'll take a shot at them.
Too much BG3.
13.
I'm like, shoot the webbing with fire they're in and set everything up. But I was like, no, that's also Lunar. That's probably not. That's probably
I don't have a magic like that.
Would you get to hit?
13.
That hits.
So they could take 4. And where's my sneak attack? God damn it. Why can I never find sneak attack? There it is. 4 plus 6, 10 damage.
Nice.
And then Cam goes and hides around the corner.
All right. Only 8 left on them. Talask.
All right. Yeah. How many are left on Livia?
Three.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try and remove all the ones from Livia with the Eldritch Blast. That's 13 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 9 force.
Nice. All right. Then the big blast, the other ones are obliterated into dust.
And then I look over to Laura and I was like, maybe you can get out of the webbing and leave all the bats in it. And I give Lenora a bardic inspiration. And that's the end of my turn.
We'll go to Livia.
Do I still have bats on me currently?
No.
Okay.
Tear all the bats off.
All right. So, does Lunara still have bats on? Okay. Yeah, I'll go focus on those. It's a 22 to hit for 7 slashing.
Nice.
And the zombies are going to move over and attack.
Zombie eat bats. Bat brains.
Oh no, for that one, that won't do. Second zombie, a nat 20.
There we go.
Well, we know who's pulling the weight of the zombies now.
And they rolled 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Yeah, that's going to be my turn.
got it. Lunara.
I would like to step out of the webbing. I'm guessing I'm not actually in the webbing.
No, you're not.
And I'll do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
DC 14.
Yeah. Try to swim out of the way here. For 21. They scatter.
Dang it.
Are they not in the webbing?
Yeah, but restraint doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't affect saves. Sorry. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
But since you did step out there, go ahead and try to get an op on you. That will miss. Ursa.
Okey dokey, I'm gonna go bite my swarm. +5. That is 17 plus 5.
That it's.
Okay, it is a D8 piercing. That is a 1. So that's 4 piercing.
My God.
They have to make a con save. DC 11.
Okay. Here we go, con. 15.
Okay, they take half of 7 poison.
Okay. We'll take 3 here. Very good.
And then I will Face of Rage bite them with the other mouth for 13.
That hits.
For 8.
Ooh. There's one bat left around you.
The 2 mouths chew on little bat bodies and sucks up a wing.
Hey team, just FYI, there are 4 inspirations in chat.
It's true. Okay. So the bats, they just get right out of restrained, actually. And come right off of Lunara.
Man.
For a miss, and then the ones around the spider for 21 to hit for 3 piercing damage, and Cam.
I'm gonna just shoot again. Because that's what I can do. Choo! 13! Apparently I'm rolling 6s and 7s tonight, guys.
That
And that's it. So they can take 4 and then 7. 4 plus 7 for 11 damage.
All right, all the bats around Lunara are deceased.
You're welcome! And then I'm stuck back around the corner.
And Telesk.
Yeah, I'll try and finish off the remaining bats.
Yeah.
That's a 26 to hit.
That hits. How do you want to kill the bat?
Yeah. Just run over and smash it with the torch.
What
Stomp it out.
No. Very nice. Then the room seems clear and unbatty.
All right.
Sorry, guys, that one tunnel looked exactly like this tunnel. I got turned around.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just glad you found us and didn't fall in a trap.
You know, I decided to go towards the light, and then I heard bats.
Solid choice. I guess it kind of looks like a dead end, but might as well check it to make sure we don't find any oh, they missed one little chunk of ore.
Yep. Give me perception with disadvantage.
Yay. I have actually Lunara and Ursa still have these kind of little motes of bardic inspiration floating around them. And I'm like, I can help someone else better than I can probably do it myself. I can give you guidance.
Okay. Is this to find a way?
To look for any silver or anything that might have
Okay.
been
Yeah.
forgotten or missed.
Sure.
So you have
Disadvantage.
a D4 and a D6.
Okay.
But specifically with ability checks in my bardic,
Could I add to Lenara's by being able to climb the walls and look like at the walls for any like veins or silver?
I'll let you add your wisdom mod over.
So far I'm at 13.
So-
add a +5 then.
Oh, did you not remember the 4 inspirations, Bobby, that you just told us about?
well,
I guess I could have brought it up to a straight roll. I
what
feel
did
like
you
you
get?
might need those later.
Yeah.
So,
What did you get on the bardic inspiration roll?
I got a 3 and a 1. The D4, what was I got a 3 on the D6.
You can roll the D6 and choose the higher number.
Fancy.
I'll go with the 3 that I got originally instead of the 2. So sorry, that was 13 plus 5 is 18.
Okay, looking. Well, there is a lot of guano. A certain type of mage would be really happy right here. There's nothing else here.
Okay.
Mages are gross.
Guess we'll go to the other tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one down there is nice.
Okay, so you proceed to the northwest in the dark tunnels, about another 60 feet. And then it seems to branch off in 2 directions once more.
Man.
One of it continues to the northeast, another now goes to the northwest.
Ursa, I think you still have a few minutes left if you want to, that mote of light, if you want to try and make another check.
I have 2 hours. So
As a
You
spider,
smell that one, and I'll smell, and I'll help you.
yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm shoving French fries in my mouth. So yes, I have 2 hours before I revert back into a human.
He was
Fair
talking about
folk.
the mode of light he gave you for his bardic.
Then yes,
If
I'm
you-
here.
And I was talking about just helping you because I have advantage when I smell for perception.
Oh.
Even though I don't have a nose, but okay.
My duck senses are tingling.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to use one of our inspirations to make it a straight roll. And the mo is a D6.
and you can roll it twice and take the higher number.
And then if I'm helping, does she just get my
I would
bonus
take the
to
6.
perception?
Your wisdom bonus.
My wisdom. Yeah, same thing.
15,
2.
20, 21.
Okay. I would say here, now that you're deeper in, do you think the smell is stronger coming from the northeast?
Okay. So I think we'll probably run into them if we take the northeast tunnel. Do you think they're guarding silver or treasure or anything like that? I guess that's a guess. We wouldn't know.
I mean,
then it-
personally, I think we go away from the foul smelling thing.
And there was 2 options, right? There was either towards the smell or away from the smell.
Basically, yeah.
He didn't say the other thing didn't smell. He just said it smelled less.
The stronger smell.
Yeah, the stronger smell, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's fine with me. Well, we can head away from them for now and cover all our bases.
Okay. So are we going towards or away from this mountain? I didn't get
Away.
away from this mountain. Okay. So, in that case, travel about 20 feet before it curves down south for another 50 and 40 feet towards the west. And it ultimately feel like it winds back toward the entrance. But the south wall of the chamber at the end has odd divots and alcoves within the rock at various heights.
And so they're just there's little holes in the wall, or can we see the back of these divots?
It looks as though the miners were digging here and then stopped at some point.
So it's a little pitted, kind of.
Yeah. And it doesn't go all the way back to entrance. You just feel like you've come back a long way. So it's another mining tunnel that was just kind of abandoned, it seems.
Okay.
How long do you think it's been since our fight with the bats?
About 3-4 minutes.
Okay. Definitely soul spot.
Okay. Then I guess we head down a tunnel with it smells bad. Unless anybody else has a different idea.
I'm gonna do something dangerous and I'm gonna check out these little notchies.
Okay, give me a perception check.
$16.
Very nice. 16. You kind of look, you can see there does seem to be like hints of what could be silver veins. So in what to dig here. But other than that, not much of nothing you could take with you in this moment.
Oh. Well, so maybe if we clear out the mean locks, then we can come back here and mine some of this. You said you brought a pickaxe. But I think if we start now, it's, well, I don't know. Could be bad.
I also have a feeling that deeper in the mine is perhaps where the mean locks have made their nest, so
Yeah.
to speak.
Yeah, probably.
And perhaps deeper in is also where there would be more unmined silver.
Yeah. I vote we go deeper.
I mean, it sounds like we reasoned ourselves into going down the worst smelling hole.
Yeah.
Find ourselves another one of those. Here's a bad choice. Here's a worse choice. Let's go with the worst choice.
Okay, so you make your way back and then proceed about 40 feet to the north, or at least the east, I guess. And you come upon an open passageway that leads south east, and what looks like once was a passage to the northeast, but mounds of broken rock block the tunnel, piled from ceiling to floor. Looks like the other parts of these caves are passable if they collapse, but this seems an impenetrable wall of earth. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I guess we gotta go around. Our side, I guess we're following your nose.
Okay. So now you go south, leaving the collapsed tunnel. And you find you could continue southeast here, but two more openings are before you. One that goes to the west, one to the east.
Real quick, we're at the crossroads. Is there any? Does it look like there's any foot traffic that has been here, like skittering or?
That you can see. Doesn't seem to be that way.
I mean, as far as I can tell, direction we've been going is as good as any other. So I keep going south.
Okay. Go upon the main path here. And there is... Oh, sorry, well, you continue southeast rather. And you find another set of tunnels that go west and east.
So there's another set of tunnels that go west and east, but does it also continue?
Yep.
Okay, so my thinking is that when we're trying to get out of here, if we have to make a hasty exit, we know that we just need to keep going north, right? We didn't take any offshoots, so the way back is straight, kind of.
Good to know.
All right.
That's the plan for now, I guess.
Let's continue again. In the kind of southeast ends, but you can now go to the southwest, south, or northeast.
South.
Okay. As you go south, it kind of curves more, almost a little southwestern, but not much. And you can continue this direction now or go to the west. Sorry, east. Go to the east.
So we can go south or east?
Yeah.
South.
All right. To come to the south, you find a dead end through torches. But right before the dead end, there is a small tunnel that leads west. Go that way or go back?
In a small tunnel? Like how small are we talking?
Oh, like 3 feet to 5 feet.
Oh man, what's this little small tunnel for?
Can I tell a difference in the is this a creature made tunnel?
Let's go.
It still looks like it's been put out with pickaxe. Like it's mined. It's just a narrower tunnel.
Oh.
I'm not too keen on the little tiny tunnel. If that caves in and collapses on us, we're just stuck here, right?
It's
I mean, that's pretty much
no.
if any part of it caves in on us, we're stuck here.
Well, I can turn into a cave badger and dig us out.
I think we go back a little bit and take the west one.
Or was it east? If we backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think we backtrack a little bit and take the tunnel east.
Okay, go up, take that tunnel east. It opens up to a 20-foot diameter open space. You can take the path now northeast or southeast.
Southeast.
Okay. You curve around here and you get new scents in this chamber. The musty funk of decaying fabric and old furs, and the smell of rot lingering in the stagnant air. Thick pillars of moss-covered stone support the 20-foot-high ceiling, and waist-high stone slabs dot the cavern.
You said moss-covered pillars?
Yeah,
Your water down here?
that's a little wet here or there. It feels damp, and the dampness you can tell is from blood that is upon the floor and the slabs.
Oh. I rub my eyes and see if the blood is still there.
It's still there. They're coated with that and the filth, excrement of those who lose control of their bladder and whatever happens here.
Maybe you shouldn't have insulted the smaller town.
Okay. Oh, wait, I mean, is this a sacrifice chamber, guys?
Probably.
Transformation chamber.
I thought the town was like empty for very long. Where did they get all this fresh blood?
More things than humans bleed.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
You slowly look up to the ceiling carefully, not wanting to startle anything that might be there. But you don't see anything.
Phew. There's nothing on the ceiling.
Right, that's the problem right now.
Okay.
We back out, correct?
Are there any other tunnels leading out of this room besides the one we came from?
The light slowly shows that there is another tunnel all the way on the other side of the room that goes west.
Maybe like skirt along the outside edge wall around to that tunnel and keep going.
Can I like divine sense real quick? I don't know if there's anything in this room.
Okay. You set it out, and does that give you Faye?
I can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, so I think Fae's are yeah.
Okay. So you put it out. You sense Faye in this room.
Oh no, guys, they're here.
Here.
Yeah, in the room. I don't know where, but they're here.
It's the light.
So I stopped blasting.
Okay. Well, they hate the light, right? So if we get close to them, it's start sneaking around the room.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility just for fun.
Okay. All right. So then,
Watching as we go.
yeah. As you go, you begin to see quite a few skittering forms. The light reveals them almost bug-like with horns as they hop on a table here or there. And they're going to go ahead and attack. If my internet will let me start this encounter.
I feel like that's the DM. What are you guys getting yourselves into?
There we go. So a few things. Let me give the art department the rough layout of the room now.
I'm good, thanks. Can't have an encounter if I don't get up.
There it is.
We tried, guys. Fine.
This encounter has been blocked by the art department.
You're such a jerk.
Art department's like, no.
No.
I don't want to. You can't make me.
No lie, Matt. When you were describing the room, like with all the stuff on the floor, all I was doing was flashing back to our Grim Hollow Sunday game with like that contraption that the vampires had of like the people on the ceiling. And that's what was flashing through my mind.
Yes.
Because while terrifying, that was a work of art.
All right, then roll your initiative.
$21 again.
15.
I did one better for an 8.
And I'm still a spider.
Poor Talask.
I've got a +5.
All right, we got everybody then. And there's Inspos in chat because they were
Hooray!
scared.
Did the DM just say he's scared? We're screwed. When the DM is afraid of their own encounter.
So there are an amount. There's precisely now, as you kind of see here, and I don't know, our department's getting it up. You see 4 pillars in this room, and there are 6 slabs as well. That are these like stone tables that we talked about.
Maybe if you
before.
don't leave your shit in my section, I'd be done with her. Thought about that? No, you had.
We're back up to 4 inspos in chat.
Okay.
Hooray!
Right? Because I think we've only used 1.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be very interesting. Those of you who's hoarding torches, because this is going to be important. Okay, so just Lunar and Talask.
Well, yeah, because Molly's a spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped my torch and left it there, or I handed it off.
I don't know if Livia and Cam are or not.
I can't. I'm holding a shield in one hand and weapon in the other.
Oh.
What about one of your zombies?
Oh yeah, the zombies can hold torches.
Yeah. So cool, just keep that in mind with weapons, of course, and somatic. I think you need 1 hand free.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, because now you can't hold a sword and do it, so maybe 2. So, but remember the stuff, and we will start with Ursa. I need a wisdom save.
Okay. I should have rolled that using the inspiration, but I didn't. So 12.
A 12. Okay. You are unaffected by the intense fear in this place.
Oh,
That is awesome.
And
I
it is-
think we know the cutoff guys. Go. I am going to rage. You just see like the second mouth pop out of the side of the spider's face. Its legs get extra skittery and clicky. And I'm already a spider. That was my bonus. So I can attack.
Okay, so running up to 1.
And then, what do I have? What is my spider movement? I think it's 30. So I think that's enough in this room.
Your speed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get over there.
Attack is 18 plus 5.
Ooh,
nice.
So that hits.
that hits.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 3. Ooh, it's an 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11 piercing, and then it's con save. Con 11.
10.
Yes, it is gonna be poison.
Ooh,
Poison. So 8 poison.
nice. It is bloodied.
Chomp chomp. That's only if it hits 0. So that's it.
Okay. Perfect. Then go ahead and strikes back with its claw at the spider for an 11 to hit. I think maybe misses.
Yeah, it misses. I muted myself afterwards.
Okay. Then shadows. I'll actually see here. Actually, yeah, it's going to try to run away, so you can have an attack.
That's an 8.
Okay, that misses. All right, then. So it's running to try to hide behind a pillar to get cover from everybody. That guy. The beautiful Minox. All right, then Lunara.
Cool. Do we have to all start with a wisdom save?
Yes.
I will use one of the inspirations.
Yeah.
25.
Okay, very good. Continue.
For my action, I'm going to activate Twilight Sanctuary. So a 30-foot radius sphere is filled with dim light.
Nice.
Lasts for a minute. And I can do things like add a effect like Charm or Frightened. Or add temporary hit points to my fellow teammates.
Okay.
And then that was my action.
All right. So the light dims around you.
For my bonus action. For a bonus action, I was like, yes, I'm gonna do that. 2 sheets. Who's this? Okay, I don't remember what it was, so I'm just gonna move on. But just so you know, Matt, I have a shield and I have a torch. I don't have a sword in my hand, and I have Warcaster.
Okay. Sounds good. So, okay, makes sense. Torch worth the torch technically isn't doing anything right now, but Cam.
Who took the sword? Did we ever decide that?
What?
Who took the sword? Did we ever decide on that?
Oh, I think Cam has it.
I think Cam has it.
Alright. What's the stats on a sword?
The short sword?
Yeah.
It's going to be versatile. So can you dex or strength, and it's a 1d6 plus that stat.
I'm gonna get to my sheet.
I'm gonna laugh if Cam's Crimson Right is fire. It could have been on fire this whole time.
No, I could have done that, but I didn't.
Could have been like,
You know what? My Crimson Ring. What is my Crimson Ring? Let's double check. Pretty sure it's cold. I can't find that shit right now. Where is it? Y'all, I'm having issues. Yeah, I'm cold. Sorry, guys. All right. Wow, that was loud.
sorry.
So okay, let's just shoot this damn thing.
Shooting it.
So you said plus X or strength. I think that's the same as a melee weapon. So I'm gonna run in. Why not? I'll attack this dude right over here. Melee weapon. So plus 4 to hit. That's 22.
That hits.
And you said it was what? What's the damage on it?
Piercing.
Piercing.
1d6.
No, so 1d6. So 1d6. Let me do my
Plus 4.
What? Plus 4, you said?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So 6 for sneak attack. Wait, do I have sneak attack on that?
Someone's within 5 feet or.
Yeah, no, I don't have sneak on that.
Okay.
Just ignore that. So d6. Sorry, guys. 6 plus 4, 10. And there's something if I attack first, but I can't remember. I'm trying to find it. When I find it, I'll let you know, but it's extra damage. That's my turn for them.
All right. It's going to swing back at you for 20.
Well, yeah,
Dirty.
it's gonna fucking hurt. Oh, I get 2 extra d6
Okay.
because I struck first. I found it, guys. You can have another 6 on top of that.
Got it.
And yes, it hits with a 20.
All right. That is 9 slashing damage. I need a con save.
Oh, I forgot to do that. I was supposed to do that earlier. I'm supposed to do a wisdom save first?
Yeah.
Here's my. God damn it. Roll. Up. I got a 3 on my wisdom save, but let me give you my con save.
Okay, so you're frightened.
Okay. My con
Of
save
the
was
Mealux.
also a 3.
And you're paralyzed!
Cool!
Oh,
Is Cam within 30 feet of my spear?
Yes.
Okay, frightened condition ends.
Okay, cool. I'll stay paralyzed then.
Okay.
Whee!
No, you can do that at the end of their turn, right? Oh, and it would have been, yeah. We're just doing it on this creature's turn, that's why I was confused. Go.
Yeah, sorry.
No. But, okay. Very good. Then you're paralyzed, so then they will move just to have as much cover as they can from people through using these pillars. All right. Then I'm looking at the other two Meanlocks.
One's chilling right here. One's chilling right there.
All right. So, how far are they away from Cam?
Well, one is far 10, 15. The other is far 10, 15, 20, 25,
Okay.
30.
So, one that's 15. I think we'll move up first.
Nom, 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 nom.
Go to Claw at Cam. For a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That auto crits. For 9.
Yeah, you hit me as hard as your buddy. And he didn't even crit.
It's nuts, actually. Okay. That is what I wrote. All right. And I'll go ahead and then use the rest of the movement just to get advantageous position. I guess seeing that, their buddy's going to come over and hit you too. Getting up on the paralyzed.
You know what? Fuck that guy. I'm gonna blood. No, he's not that.
Can't take reactions.
It's not an action. It's no action
Okay.
for blood maledict.
Bell Maledict.
But that's okay, because he's not concentrating on anything, so it's not. I don't know.
All right. Interesting. All right, then. But that's going to miss even with advantage. And we'll go to Olivia.
I would target one of the ones next to Cam.
All right.
That will bonus action Crimson Lash. And take my attack. Wait, do I have to make wisdom saves?
Yeah, I need a wisdom save, please.
That's a 6.
Okay, so you were scared of the Meanlocks. You cannot move closer to them.
Oh no. How far away was I from it?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh no, that's way too far away. Is there another one? Within.
Behind pillars.
Sorry, what?
Nope, they're hiding behind pillars farther off.
So I can't move closer to that one.
Yes, you can't move closer to any Meanlock right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so all of them.
Yep.
So, oh, still bonus action. Oh, wait, I cannot. I will cast a chill touch at the one that's near Cam.
Got it.
So that's 13 to hit.
13. It's grass, but it has like almost a carapace around it that resists the necrotic damage. So it
Okay.
misses.
Alright, yeah. I will still bonus action Crimson Lash just to have that.
Yep.
And my zombies, do they make their wisdom? Wait, let me check. I think, yeah. Do my zombies need to make their wisdom saves?
I guess so.
Okay. They're not very wise. For a 0. And let's see. And an 8.
Okay, so they have
So-
frightened condition as well.
Yep. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Tlask.
On Livia's turn, if she's in my 30, I remove the fright condition.
Very good.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yep.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Join the club. We've all failed.
Yeah, that's an 11.
Now it's your turn to be fresh.
11 passes.
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
So yeah, just for a second, like,
Shit. I hate this place. Fuckers are creepy.
and I will, with 30 feet of movement, if I need it, I want to try and get as many of the mean locks in a 20-foot cube as I can without hitting allies.
There's a 30. Where's my 20? Give me a sec while I find my 20.
So I have a torch in one hand and nothing in the other.
So, what's your range on it?
60.
Probably. You can get the two hiding behind this pillar.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move over and hold my torch up and go and blow into the torch and fairy fire the mean locks over there. And it's I believe a Dex 15. Yes.
Okay. Very good.
I have so many questions on how fairy fire, which lights you up, affects creatures that don't like light.
Let's see here. All right, the one passes, another one fails.
Ooh. Can I see the one that? Oh wait, let me double check. Something. Yeah, can I see the one that passed? My line of sight.
Yeah, there's sight you see both of them.
I will silvery barbs that one.
All right. 5! It is very fired.
So yeah. And then I will make sure that I am within Lunara's sanctuary. And then I will how far away am I from Cam?
25.
25. Okay. Then I will call out to Cam.
Cam, wake up! Grab your brush and put on a little makeup.
And I will give Cam Bardic Inspiration to hopefully get out of the paralysis.
Last 7 temp HP, and who gets your advantage from your silvery barbs?
Ooh, yeah.
The second part of the spell that most people forget.
It's true. It's accurate. Yeah. I think Ursa's up next. I'll give it to Ursa.
Jonathan just texted me. It's like, hey, somebody gets advantage.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Oh, I was about.
I'm totally kidding.
If he wasn't, like, what's he not in chat for? I love it. Ursa, it's your turn.
Okie dokily. Mine was behind the pillar, so I'm gonna skitter on up to it. I'm gonna go chomp chomp.
Okay.
You have advantage.
It doesn't matter because both of those are a 6. Or the 3. Well, 6 because plus 3. Or 5. 5. Yeah. Doesn't matter. It does not hit. But I have my face of rage attack, which is a 24.
That hits.
for 11 piercing.
Oh, it is hurting.
There's a little bit of foam at the second spider mouth. And that's it.
All right. So this guy, he sees people who are kind of close to those pillars. As far as the invaders here.
Yeah.
And on the map I gave you, there were some X's. He's going to teleport 30 feet towards the X, towards one of the pillars that people are near. Then he's going to move over to that X.
Hold on.
So the one that does that.
Yeah. He'll probably actually just get that. Yeah, whatever works. If we can get more that are next to it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go to this one to get the 2, because he can't go to this one because I'm standing on it.
Okay. All right. So he goes. You see, he takes this device and he pushes it down. As you see a little wire that seems to go over to a pillar, and dynamite explodes on the pillar.
On this one?
Yes.
The one he went by?
You think about the pillar, he went by the X by the pillar.
Yeah, okay, but... Okay, that's gonna hit his gallery. I thought he was like... Because like, where the X is, he's like right where this galley is now. But yeah, he didn't blow up his galley.
Okay. Well, he'd go for... He's smart enough to not care about the zombie.
Well, he can't get to the one that he would want because I'm standing on it.
Okay, well, but he could get to Lunara because she's next to pillars, isn't she?
Yeah, but that's what it said. That's
Okay.
what I'm standing
Not
on.
Lunara, Ursa.
Oh, well, that was when he was at. Oh,
But he needs to get to the
that makes
X.
sense. That makes more sense. Thank
Okay,
you.
cool.
I am so confused.
But he teleports so that he doesn't get an up
So
attack.
he doesn't get hit. God.
Sorry about that, all. And
And this is how you guys know that I never know the dungeon mechanics.
it's very good. I need a dexterity saving throw then for your spider, Ursa.
Let's see. That doesn't change, so that's a 19.
All right. In that case, you're going to go ahead and take 5 bludgeoning damage as the pillar is destroyed.
Halved because I'm raging.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
And then they'll use the rest their movement, or all their movement now, to just get in position to get to another X when they want to.
Okay, do they have to be at a pillar to go to an X?
What?
Do they have to be at a pillar to go to an X?
No, they can be anywhere to get to an X.
Oh, okay. Well, then what the fuck do we do?
They're just positioning themselves like towards it and away from Ursa. Lunara.
Okay. Can I see the 2 that are fairy fired?
You can see one of them.
Cool, that's close enough. I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere right next to that guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
And so that now sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius, and dim light in an additional 20-foot radius. It's very right next to that thing.
Possibly. Is it within Lunara's dim? How far does your twilight go?
that's
Uh,
funny.
30.
30. He's right off it.
Okay. Yeah, because basically if it's in the twilight, then it's only dim light. It doesn't shed bright light within the twilight.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cool if not. The fire damage will still do what it needs to do.
Yeah. All right. So, what would you like to do? Does it just go up this turn or what?
So it says as a bonus action you can move it. Is that the doesn't? So if I can, I'll use my bonus action to move it right into him. Ram him.
Right. Ram.
Let's make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That is 15.
Oh, that beats it. Okay. That will end my turn.
Does
We
it take half?
No, it says. Let me check. Oh, half. Half as much. Okay. You were right, Matt. Half. That's supposed to be 2d6. 7 half to 3.
Yep.
Cool. And if he's flammable, he's on fire.
Ooh. Oh, does he light on fire? Nice.
I think so. It says. I'll double check. I'll let you know. Stop
And
stuff.
Cam.
Well, I read it. I don't have to talk. So bonus action. I am a human. The problem with that is I need to do a wisdom save to see if I'm feral.
I also need the frightened save too.
I'm not frightened anymore though.
Right, but at the beginning of your turn, you have to save against
Fine.
it.
Okay, there's your save for that. 20. I'm not frightened. Oh, extra 20. I'm not feral. Okay. So now my armor goes up 1. My strikes get an extra 1.
Yeah, but you're still paralyzed.
Yes, I can't move.
Right.
Yeah, my whole point in doing that was to up my AC.
Yeah, you can't take actions or reactions or bonus actions.
I can't take actions, reactions, or bonus actions?
Yep, and you can't move.
Oh, it did say that when I read up paralyzed, so I can't turn it into a wolf.
Correct.
Okay. Well, then how do I try to get her paralyzed? Just sit here?
Yep.
Cool. You guys
Oh,
are
They don't get a save at the end of the turn for the paralysis?
apparently not.
No, she does.
That's what you
You said sit here. You just sit there. At the end of your turn, you get to
You know
save.
what is the save, you jackass?
Con save.
Well, this is not going to be good, guys.
You can
Well,
add a D6.
Chat. Inspiration.
16 plus the D6, just because I'm paranoid that it goes up. 17!
All right, you're no longer paralyzed.
I'm just going to stare at this motherfucker next time.
And real quick, because you used it for your save. Where'd it go? There we go. Yeah. What did you roll on that D6?
Oh, one.
Well, sorry, I didn't hear you, but whatever it was, you get that in temp HP.
Guys, one temp HP!
Woo!
Yay!
Okay.
Matt, does everybody have to make that save again?
Yes.
Because I didn't do it on my turn.
Yeah, it is. Everyone does have to each turn. So then that mean like it looks like you're good. That mean like is going to teleport to another one of those triggers to blow up another pillar. Ideally, one people are by. The one that's right by you.
We want to go over and blow up the one from over here. Let me see which one that is, because I'm confused. Wait, let me check if that's actually only one. No, you can't do that one. I'm there. The only one you can go to or blow up is this one, which has the stealth. That's it.
So why can't he get that one?
Because I'm standing on the goddamn end.
Okay.
We've been over this. He can't get the one.
Okay. See, he'll get a pillar, so
So,
it'll be by the skelly,
He'll go here and he will blow up the one
the zombie.
by the zombie.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw for the zombie.
how much there is?
That's a 3.
That's a 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So quick.
I don't like how many dice you're getting.
I'm hearing a lot of dice.
That's 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Okay.
And then, let me see if I can. The mouse is upside down. That's my problem. Okay. So,
That's not your only problem.
all right. Now I got the other two here.
Both fairy fires and chilling behind that.
Yeah, they're going to.
and on fire.
And
Yeah, they're on fire. So, well, and the pillar and the ball there is right next to them, right?
Yep.
So they have to make dex saves at the beginning of their turn or at the end there, Bobby?
It says at the end of the turn, within 5 feet of the sphere, make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, so they're running
It's
away.
not on fire. It's flammable objects not being worn or carried.
Oh, okay, so they're not on fire.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Then if they could run 30 feet to a target, can they get to people to hit?
Sure. You ran right away from me the last time.
All right, so they go to Cam, who's not paralyzed currently.
Nope, not paralyzed anymore.
All right, but let's see if they can change that.
Oh, fuck them and all their.
2 misses.
Woohoo! But they didn't use their 30 to get to me, FYI.
Yeah, they ran up there. Livia.
And to make my wisdom save, I'm going to use a spell.
Yes, wisdom save.
Oh, I got a 10.
Oh, you are frightened again.
Okay, how far away am I from all of them?
Well, you are really close to these ones. But you are not close, really close to any of them. Like, I know you need, like, what, 15 for your whip?
10 feet on my whip. I'm not getting them.
You're not going to have that. You've got 25 to these two. 35 to this one.
Well, I want to put away my shield temporarily, cast Bless on. Wait, how many can I get? Can get 4 if I use a second level slot, so I'm getting myself, Lunara, Cam, and wait, what else is there? Talask, I guess. And then I'm moving away from the pillar.
Where's my other class? Oh, there. Okay, so you're gonna move away from the pillar. But class, you're annoying me. Okay, so you can't move towards them. So 5, 10. There you go.
Nice. Yep. And my zombies, their wisdom saves.
Yes.
We're both frightened.
The poor zombies. They're never making this. Let's see. Oh, actually, one got 16, so I guess.
Yeah, they're not frightened.
Yep, the brave zombie is going to move up to 1 and make their attack.
The zombie that could.
I'm gonna say it's this one because he's pissed off for having the thing blown up on him.
All right, they do have advantage because of fairy fire.
Oh, nice. I'll go again. So that's a 15 to hit.
That 15 hits.
That's 3 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Yep, that is my turn.
All right, to
End
last.
of the turn,
Oh, yeah.
frightened condition drops.
All right. Beginning of mine, wisdom save is a dirty 20.
Nice.
And have I noticed this guy running around blowing up? Like, have I noticed what he's doing in order to blow up these pillars?
Yeah, you've seen them like pick up a device and hit it.
Okay. I want to run over towards the nearest pillar, and I want to see if I can find what is exploding.
Okay. Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a 10.
So you do not see it.
Because I can't standing on it, but that's okay.
It. So I don't see any explosives. Well, that's not good. Was it my action to perceive?
What'd you get again? I'm sorry.
A 10.
10. Yep. Nope. You don't. Yeah. It was your action though.
Okay. Then I will use the rest of my movement to get away from the pillar. I mean, I'm probably going to go back to where I was, so I stay within Lunara's twilight. Sorry. And then oh man, yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, she's been having trouble. So I'm going to turn over to Livia.
Like, it's okay. I'll hold the torch, keep them away. You just focus on destroying them.
And I'll give Livia Bardic Inspiration. And that is my turn.
Sounds good. Ursa.
Okay, there's inspos left, right?
Yep.
I think
I'm
there's
used-
one.
I'm gonna use it on my wisdom
Nice.
save. I'm halfway across the room. I need to use something. I need to close the gap. 14.
14 makes it.
Alrighty, then with all 30 of my movement, can I get to one of these beastie boys?
Oops, sorry, everybody. I just knocked. You're there. I just got.
All right. Which one she get to?
The one that was a deck earlier.
All right. So that the one that ran away from her. Perfect.
God damn it! Y'all need to stay where I put you.
So the spider legs are skittering, the mouths are chomping as it just like launches itself forward towards it.
Let's go.
Uh, 14 plus 5 is 19.
That hits.
That is 6, 7, 8, 9. Piercing. Constitution save.
No. How do you want to kill it?
So the spider just launches itself across the room, just scrambling along, legs and weird other arm appendages, like, and it just like barrels into it, mouths crunching against like bones, like the whatever its appendages flail apart as Urza's mouths just chop it into little pieces.
Got it.
That's not terrifying at all.
Anything else?
Do the Meanlocks have to make wisdom saves?
Oh, from that. They are created from the essence of fear.
Blah, blah,
That is
blah.
home to them.
That's it.
All right, Lunara.
That's a natural 20 on my wisdom save.
Very nice.
Is there any creature that's within 30 feet of my ball of fire?
Yes, those two are.
Okay, I'd like to ram them. Or one of them.
Okay, so you got around the one.
Same ones that have been rammed again last time.
That is a fail.
Cool.
Hooray!
7 fire damage.
Nice.
And there's this. Okay. No, that's my turn.
Got
Use
it.
my bonus action to move it.
Cam.
Now I'm gonna turn into a human and make my wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay, I'm fine. It's a 15. I'm going to 70 stab this asshole in front of me,
You got it.
which I have advantage on. I'm going to do advantage on the phone.
To get you hold down.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. I've never done it on the phone before. Natural 20.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be 2d6. I don't have a +4 in it, so I'll just add 2 at the end because so that's 10 plus 1 because it's +4 originally, and 1 plus because now I'm that guy. So that is 12, and then let's do some sneak attack, which is now gonna be 46.
Sure, fine.
Fuck you, buddy. That's another 11.
How do you want to kill him?
I literally just want to stick it through him and be like, I don't like it. Bye. And then I'm just going to move over to this dude and be like, let's go. That's my turn.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to do my wisdom save again. Damn it. Oh, then I gotta do my wisdom save to see if I'm praying.
I thought you did it. Okay.
No, that was my save to see if I attack. Well, I would have attacked whoever attacked me anyways.
I thought you got a 15.
Yeah, I did. I'm confused, guys. It's fine.
Okay.
Good.
We'll say it.
I'm an idiot.
All right. So this is the one next to Lunara, who had just exploded something. Going to teleport 30 feet to get to the next plunger to explode another.
Okay, but there's no one over there.
That's okay.
It's just gonna explode this one randomly.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Guys, what happens if all these explode?
That's why I was trying to find the thing
Oh.
on the pillar.
Wait, hang on. Do these pillars go to the ceiling?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I used.
I thought that they were short little sticky out, like the pillar on screen. I thought it was just like a extra pillar that was. Oh my God.
I've been trying to find the exploding device on these pillars on my turn.
Oh my God.
It's
There's a
been going
single
well.
pillar left.
I'm like, this is going so great. Aw, I'm gonna puke now.
Yeah, we might want to kill him because Cam just moved off the device.
Hey, Cam. Just FYI, you got 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, cool, thanks. That means I'm not raging anymore. Or I don't have to worry about raging again.
All right. So then the one that was right by Cam will get that next pillar, the X,
Son of a bitch. You guys,
since
we're
you just
fucked.
moved off of it.
I did just move off of it because I didn't know it was there. So he's gonna pop up right behind me.
All right. Is anyone within 5 feet of that one?
Nope.
Okay. So in that case, so you got boom, and the ceiling collapses.
Well, this is gonna hurt like a bitch.
I need a dexterity saving throws as the ceiling comes down upon you.
A lot of us are blessed.
Oh, thank God for that. gonna help me much. What plus? Plus 4?
1d4.
I don't think a 10 does shit.
7.
27.
It's okay,
4.
guys. I already know my next
Oh,
character.
jeez.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'll start with Ursa. What did Ursa get?
What am I making? I wasn't thinking.
Dex
Next
save.
saving throw.
Okay.
Has the ceiling's coming down.
Yup.
Where did my spider go? Okay, it's just my dex. 16.
16. Very good. You take 15 bludgeoning damage for the save. And as you move around, you are not trapped
Right, 15 halved is 7.
because of raging. Yeah. All right. Then Lunara,
I got 7.
7. So that is 30 bludgeoning damage.
Awesome.
You're restrained and prone.
I'll just do a con for my spell. 21.
Nice.
So my fireball's still up apparently.
Nice.
I don't think probably Sanctuary have to make a save.
Okay. And then Cam.
Oh, I got a 10.
You got a 10, so that is 30 bludgeoning.
Aha. Okay, see, I'm confused now. Is this considered an attack or no?
It's not an attack.
Okay, so it's just 30 bludgeoning. Well, Cam is down, guys.
Okay, knocked unconscious. Okay. And then Olivia.
I got a 4.
So 30 bludgeoning. And prone and restrained.
What was the DC? Because my zombies also had to.
15. While she's doing that, we'll go to Talask.
I got a 27.
27. Okay, so that's 15 bludgeoning. Okay, and
Remember when Thursday TPK'd from a ceiling collapsing? I'm
Yeah.
getting boo.
I maintain concentration on Fairy Fire.
nice. Okay, so that's one main lock.
The fairy fired one.
Both mean locks die in the collapse.
Cool. Deserved it.
Wait, the remaining mean locks just died?
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to get rid of them.
Well, fair point.
But we do have some issues, so we'll continue in this. Olivia.
So I'm prone and trapped.
Restrained.
Yep. Prone and restrained.
If I wish to get out of this, would that be?
Athletics.
Oh no.
I think you do have a Bardic.
Yes, I still have my bardic.
Plus, right? Maybe.
I don't think.
Did you
Bless
lose
us.
concentration on bless?
Oh,
It-
okay.
It doesn't help with skill checks, I don't
Oh, that's
believe.
right.
Yeah, no, Bless does not do skill checks.
I forgot.
So that is a 16.
16, the ceiling's too heavy.
Wait, what did you roll on the d6 for the bardic?
A 3.
You can roll again and take the higher number.
Let me try. A 4, so that's a 17.
Nope. Sorry.
No. Yep. That's my turn.
All right.
Oh wait, can I
That's-
still see Cam?
You can see, yes.
Okay, never mind. Maybe next turn. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
So ask.
Okay, can I see Cam?
Alright, can you see my my itty bitty body under arms?
Yeah, as long as he has line of sight normally, he'd be able to see. Like, cause,
Okay.
I mean, because the tables come to waist height. Those are the only things that could block line of
No,
sight.
I'm not behind the table.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay, then I will bonus action healing word Cam, and that's going to be 7 healing. And so I see Livia and Lunara trapped under the rubble.
Mhm.
Oh god. I will run over to Lunara and give the help action.
Okay. There you go. All right. So with that, we will end for tonight
Oh no!
with all of you buried in a ceiling, but conscious monsters, you know?
Yeah.
So everyone watching, thank you so much, and we will see you next week.
Or
Good
they're
night.
not all of us.
Good night.
Us are running around.
Yep.